Welcome to Idiotic News Today. The news so stupid you either ignored it or didn't even hear about it, because that's how important it is. And it's funnier than what's actually going on that's terrible. I don't know about you, but I would like to acquire cocaine that is ethically made.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
I'm an advocate for woke coke. Drug dealers are marketing ethically sourced cocaine, and I'm all for it. Less people have to suffer. Sniff, sniff, baby. Brits looking to ease their conscience over their involvement in bloody drug wars overseas are now being targeted by cynical dealers dealing what they claim to be ethically sourced cocaine. Now you don't have to worry about an economically impoverished area using the labor of children to cut up your booger sugar. And that's a good thing. This is positive change. Users have revealed a high demand for the so-called woke coke at posh dinner parties across the UK. That makes me feel good inside. Now those skinny models doing blow off of a table and maybe some weird dude's boner can now feel good about themselves knowing that this cocaine is woke. Oh, the drug policy expert Neil Woods has told the Daily Mirror, I've been shown ads for environmentally friendly sniff.
I think it'll work.
But it's nothing but a clever marketing ploy. He revealed that users were paying through the nose for a gimmick. Oh no, you're telling me that woke coke isn't actually woke and I can't feel good about myself now? Let's see, at 200 pounds, that's $435 a gram. I could tell the woke coke con, he said. Woods argued that there's no way to produce a economically friendly or ethically sourced cocaine. It was another way to fuel the obscene amount of money being generated by cocaine trade in the UK, which makes $4.95 billion annually. Well, that's terrible. You're telling me that drug dealers aren't ethical. Son of a bitch, why didn't I see that coming? And here I thought we were heading towards a utopia of drug use. I never heard of the phrase woke coke, but I could tell you no one in Colombia produces ethical cocaine. On TikTok, there's a great new trend for whitening your teeth. Rather than seeing a dentist and doing it correctly and paying for, I don't know, some sort of laser whitening surgery, because it's probably something like $1,000, there's a way around this. Don't do it. Mr. Clean's Magic Erasers. The TikTok trend of whitening teeth with Mr. Clean Magic Eraser is not safe, dentists say. Well, no shit. Next, you're going to tell me that I can't eat Tide Pods. What the hell is going on here? Ironic. Something reminiscent of the deadly Tide Pod challenge, a new TikTok trend of people using Mr. Clean products to whiten their teeth is not safe, doctors and dentists say. Yeah, you're not supposed to use it on your teeth. The box is very clear what you can use it on. It's not your teeth. It's the equivalent of grinding broken glass into your mouth. You're scraping off all the enamel from your teeth, you brainlets. But then again, it's TikTok. TikTok shows you Darwinism at its finest. If you look at everything on TikTok, whether it's like the feel-good manifestation BS, whether it's like some sort of challenge that kills you, TikTok just shows you that a large majority of people are stupid. Genuinely. You look at TikTok, it's just like, wow. There's a lot of people that are just too stupid to be alive. And they're only here because society is advanced enough to where really moronic people live. I mean, think about it. Back in the day, people this stupid would have been doing something like, let's go mess with the lions next to us and see who lives. The trend started last month with The Heart Her Done posted a TikTok video showing how she whitens her teeth with a small piece of magic eraser.
Comments like that one constantly, so I'm going to show you what I do. One, I don't use any fluoride at all. Here's where we all gas. This is a magic eraser. Yeah, that's what I said. I take a little tiny piece of it, wet it. Don't touch your gums. Can you hear that? Can you hear that?
Magic erasers are cleaning sponges that contain chemicals that are harmful if used on the skin or ingested, according to the doctors and the product's packaging. Well, that's why she told you in the video, don't get it on your gums, silly. You know what's weird? Fluoride toothpaste. She's like, no, I don't want any part of that. Fluoride's bad. Magic eraser, good.
What did my mother always say about taking care of my eyes?
Continue to pay attention. You're now looking at the
diagram of the brand.
Well, first of all, never put salt in your eye. Never put salt. Never put salt. Never put salt. Put salt. Put salt. Put salt. Put salt. Never. Always put salt in your eyes.
Now, I can't find the rest of the clip because she deleted all of her videos on her using the magic eraser on her teeth because she looked like a goddamn fool online. Which genuinely, I don't even know how she didn't see this as the ultimate outcome of posting it. Like, for real. There's no way you could look yourself in the mirror while recording your TikTok video and go, I'm now going to show everyone I clean my mouth with a toxic piece of foam. Surely nothing but good things will come of this for me. And the ironic thing is, she inspired more women to do the same thing. I don't even know what to say to you, but there's a meme that perfectly encapsulates this stupidity. And it's this one. Methamphetamine in waters may turn trout into addicts.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
That's right. We've reached the point now where even fish can be addicted to meth. I don't know what to tell you about 2021 anymore, really. I mean, imagine going back in time, even like to the year 2001, and then saying to someone, one day, trout may become addicted to meth. People would look at you and go, okay, asshole, get out of here, you drunk bastard. Brown trout can become addicted to illegal drug methamphetamine when it accumulates in waterways, according to research. My question is, how is meth getting into like river water or whatnot? How is this happening? I like people like mixing meth after watching Breaking Bad, and then they're like, it's not that good. And then they just drop it in the local stream. Like, a behavioral ecologist from the Czech University of Life Sciences in Prague set out to investigate whether illicit drugs alter fish behavior at levels found in bodies of water, according to a study published on Tuesday. You don't need to be a doctor to know that a fish will most likely enjoy the meth-riddled water and will choose to be in said meth water rather than fresh water. Who wouldn't? If there was a way to have an acceptable amount of drugs in your everyday life where it didn't kill you and it didn't hook you, but God, it gave you a good little kick and a high, we'd all be on it.
Who are you people?
We're a group bound by the creed that humanity is better and more noble after very nearly 2 drinks than at any other time.
My God. You're the inebriati.
That's why they have 5-hour energy. You see assholes just walking down the world chugging those suckers as they're going to their jobs. Because you need a little pep in your step, baby. I'm pretty sure the fish need a little love in the gills. Makes sense to me. I don't need to be a doctor to tell you that. The team put 40 brown trout in a tank of water containing a level of methamphetamine that has been found in freshwater rivers for a period of 8 weeks before transmitting them to clean tanks. Oh, man. I get, like, what happens if you're fishing and you eat some of these fish? Do you get hooked to meth? Imagine that. Imagine you're looking for a job, dude, and you take the piss test and you fail. And they're like, you're on meth, you asshole. No, I'm not. And you have no idea that those tasty little fish were exposing you to meth. That would be my excuse if I were to go back to work. They're like, your piss isn't clean. I ate some meth-riddled fish from the Hudson River. I'm pretty sure that trout was on crack. Researchers, well, that makes sense. Newsflash. Fish dependent on drugs then suffered from withdrawals. Okay, drugs excrete from users passes through the sewage system, then discharged from wastewater treatment plants, which are not designed to treat this kind of contamination into the waterways, according to the study. Oh, damn. So people are probably flushing their drugs down the toilet to get away from Johnny Law, and at the end of the day, the poor trout become users. These are dark times. 2 men have been jailed for 45 days, saying that cow poop and piss can't cure COVID. This is in India. Yeah, if I was an Indian journalist and, my editor-in-chief came in and he was like, don't you dare say that the cow poop doesn't help. I go, yes, Habib, I will not speak ill of the poop. They were jailed since their crime Facebook posts that criticized Prime Minister Narendra Modi's party for recommending cow piss in dung as cures for COVID-19. Populated region about the size of New Jersey, police came in at night to arrest a political activist. Jesus Christ. This is a problem with religion, honest to God. Like, I know people want to believe in stuff, but at some point, you gotta let some of the stuff you believe go. You can't hold on to them. Some beliefs in the Bronze Age, or the times of Jesus, if you had a wound, like you were cut open real bad, you know what they did? They spit in it. They felt spitting in the open wound would help it heal. Okay? Now, when I say it to you, it's stupid. But if you went back in the old days of Jerusalem, you go, oh, yes, he's a very learned man. So basically, yeah, these guys have been in jail for, I don't know how long. I know last time I checked, it was 14 years. Probably longer than that now. Because, oh my God. These people are actually bathing in cow shit. Doctors in India are warning against the practice of using cow dung in the belief it will ward off COVID-19, saying that there's no scientific evidence for this effectiveness and that it risks spreading other diseases. Oh my God. Can I even show this? I can't even show a picture of this. And it's literally on Twitter. What? How would the cow piss help you, really? How would it stop anything? It's not like coronavirus has a nose. You know, it's not like, oh, I'm not going to get on you. You stink. I don't even know, man. I know the cow's supposed to be sacred, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, if those journalists ever get out of jail, my first order would be moving out of that town. You know, like, they literally rushed his house like he was Pablo Escobar and arrested him and his family. Like, you will not spread any more lies about poop here, my friend. The blessed cow feces be upon you. Oh, I forgot to add the monkey butt penis.
Your thoughts?
What? To help children read. Actor in a monkey costume with fake penis and bare bum was invited to library to encourage children to read. Of course, the monkey is rainbow colored. Jesus Christ. Why is the monkey's nipples so low? That's my question. Reading is good, it's entertaining, it's educational, it's relaxing, but unfortunately for some children, they aren't too keen on it. There are competitors out there like TV, the outside world, friends, phones, computers, and TikTok, all threatening to cause their educational performance to dip upon return to school after summer. Oh no, what do we do? And so this summer, reading challenges we turn an educational competition that began in 1998 to encourage kids to read 6 books over the course of 6 weeks. I remember that shit they used to have me doing too. I hated that back in the day, and I'm sure kids hate it now. But I guess someone in all of their inclusive wisdom decided, hey, what gets the kids humming for books? Bare-ass monkeys that are rainbow colored, apparently. Someone was so out of touch with reality, they thought this was a good idea. On some bizarro world, this was the plot they had. I know how to get kids to quit playing Ghost of Tsushima. Let's take out bare-ass monkey man with big rubber dick action. Oh boy, I can feel the inclusion. The tweets were scathing when this dropped because honest to God, it was absolutely wild. I mean, how many liberals / counselor eyes had to behold the rainbow dildo butt monkey before he was released upon the wild to the delight of children? Oh my God. Oh God. Sometimes I read something so good I feel like I turned into the Joker. I would really love to detail a breakdown of the commissioning process where Redbridge Council commissioned the rainbow dildo butt monkey as a means to teach children to read. Oh, this is surely illegal. This looks like a decision made by internet porn-drenched individuals who are no longer aware of the concept of decency in their eyes. Child safeguarding is prudish.
What the hell is even that?
It's just too wild. You know, it's so bad on multiple counts. Like, I'm considered edgy and bad by YouTube, right? But this is child friendly. Look at the size of that rubber dick. This is redonkulous. God, how much was that actor paid? You couldn't pay me to do that. You couldn't. We'll give you $50 in a package of tuna to wear this butt monkey dick suit. Nah, that's cool. I'll starve. The bookstore has replied. Red Bridge Libraries. During an event put on by the library today, there was a performance by a carnival arts company. Unfortunately, one of the animal costumes was inappropriate, which we were not aware of at the time of the booking. We deeply apologize for the offense this caused. Is being looked into. Thank you, Fluffy. And further statement will be made. This event was arranged by Vision and not the Red Bridge Counseling. Cease to performance and are truly apologetic for the distress caused to residents who will... Sorry. I just picture... I picture a little kid either A, being scarred by this, or B, being smart enough to use this as an excuse to never read again. Okay, honey, take out your book and study. No, Mom. The bare-ass dick monkey will come for me if I read. The monkey says if I don't make a bad TikTok, cleaning my teeth with kitchen utensils. I can't finish this up. It's what I would do as a kid. I swear to God, I was that big a piece of shit as a kid. If a bare-ass monkey came to a library to force me to read, I would use it as any excuse I needed not to do my homework. This video is sponsored by Ridge Wallet, making sure that me being on the internet is somewhat profitable. Now I have 2 bags of packaged tuna. These wallets can hold up to 12 cards. They come in 30 different stylistic colors. I'm showing you burnt titanium and 18 karat gold because that's how large I'm living. I'm hood rich. These wallets have over 40,000 5-star ratings. Bulletproof, RFID blocking technology. You could take a chainsaw to it. I don't know why you would, but the option's there if it ever really, like if the wife left you and you decided she wasn't even getting your Ridge wallet. Oh wait, no, it would survive the chainsaw. Forget that. Sorry. Go to ridgewallet.com/itsagundam and use their unique promo code itsagundam to save 10% off of your order on your next purchase. Free worldwide shipping and returns if you don't like the wallet.